Welcome to game night tonight for another game unboxing of this game, Mountains Out of Molehills. I'd never seen this game, and there's for good reason, because this game came out in 2022. So we do have a slew of new games in our household, and almost all of them came from the year 2022. So it's all been games this year. So I'm really excited about it because I love when it's a newer game. Brand new, not a lot of people have heard of it, and I love trying them out, and it makes it a lot more fun and entertaining. So here we go. It says 9 and up, 2 to 4 players. It's a lengthier game, 45 to 60 minutes, but this is our digging guide, aka the rule book. So this is all the setup. It looks really fun because it is like this tiered gameplay, because you have to play down below as the moles, but then you're making the molehills up on top. It just looks exciting and fun that way. But there you have it. You can have all the setup, all the rules, different things that are going to be happening in it. But it seems simple enough because it is for 9 and up. So you're going to have a lot more. Looks like molehills are going to be falling over. Different things are going to be happen, or like not falling over, I guess. Like how you place it will like depend on how things go. But you have everything in here to help you understand how the game's going to work, because you have your digging guide. As you are a whole bunch of moles down below, this is the ground floor, it looks like. So you're going to be down here as moles in the dark doing your thing. And then up on top right here is going to be where all the mole hills, I guess, are going to be at. But there you go. On the back side, it's just above ground. It's telling you kind of like the sectors, how it all plays out there. But it's all marked here in the grid. So A through F and then 1 through 6 there. So I'm really excited. This is going to be fun. So we saw this game and like, purely, I've said this before, but purely based on artwork and like looking at the back, we usually pick up games, and this looked like a fun one. So this is just your point tracker for the end of the game. How many players with the players' names, points you're going to be earning, and like the max height, etc. And then you're going to total them there at the end. Now, if you start running, these are double-sided, but if you do start running out of these, you can easily take them and photocopy them 4 times onto a piece of paper, or just put it into like an Excel worksheet or something and do that, and then print them off, and then you have an unlimited amount, essentially. So there's that in this little bag here. Let's check it out. They have itemized different things. We have 1, 2, a 3, and a 4, and then a rock or something there. So you have these four pieces with that rock as well. Don't know what those are. Like I've said, this is a newer game. Nobody that I know has ever heard of it, so we love picking up games like that, so it's just kind of fun for us. Get a new game, pick it up, see what it's all about, and then go from there. But these are pretty unique little pictures of the different mole characters that you're going to be playing as. So you got, this guy's got a whole backpack. I'll just kind of set these on the white because you can see it better. There you go. You got all your mole characters that you can play as, and their individual little markers at the bottom. But those will hold them up. Really cool artwork. I'm enjoying it. I love when games just make it a little bit more fun, immersive, and make their artwork nice. So that's pretty exciting. They're a harder, thick plastic that will stand up sturdy. It is not 3D. It's just a 2D picture, but they do stand up straight. So there's that, and then you got your die, which tells you how things are going to roll, move, flip, everything on the die based on how you roll it. Let's crack into these suckers right here. We got smaller cards, so just kind of like little mini cards. Oh, did that not cut? Dang. Okay. So little mini cards. I'm going to go through them really quick, so if you care to look at them carefully, you can slow down the video as I go, but I'm going to do half really quick. So it's just like directional, +1, +1, +1. Whole bunch of +1s up, and I'm guessing it's just different directions. Holy cow. So +2s now. We got a bunch of +2s. Same direction, +3s now. So I'm guessing that's how high up the molehills will be going, because I'm guessing based on how high up you go, and this is to the left now, +1s. Based on how high up you go on your molehills, you're going to get more victory points for the end of the game. So there's half of the deck. So these are all just going to be directional cards. Nothing like special on them, just +1 and a direction, or +2, +3, etc. based on the direction that they are, this or that. So you can go one way or the other way. You're going to be turning it or moving. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like you move the whole board and turn it. You're going to do a U-turn here. So, but pretty much, I'm guessing since you're a mole, you're going to be digging underneath. So based on the direction you're going, you're going to be creating molehills. You hit a rock. Nice. So this is the rock token that we saw in the other bag. And then you've got, what is that, like push up? I don't know, like moving up to surface or something. Don't know if that allows you to break through and like knock other people's molehills out or how it goes, but again, kind of a silly, goofy game based on what we saw and everything. So a little cardboard, you can keep it, you can throw it out, whatever you want to do. Then you got the 4 legs that are going to help you hold up the upper level over the lower level. And then we move on to the actual molehill pieces. Just going to crack into it and just to see what they feel like, what they are. So it's like kind of Lego joining pieces, so they will stick together pretty well, it seems like. So they won't fall off without any significant, not like significant force or anything, but they do pop off, but they do stay in place really well. You can shake it, it won't really fly off. But these are your molehills at the top, so based on how you do it, you can be stacking them on top of each other's, whatever, but there's the 4 different colors for the 4 different players that are going to be playing. There you have it. They have a whole 3 rows each. So quite a few for the molehills. So it looks like you're going to be creating a lot of molehills on top as you're digging down below. But that is it for there. We always check under the plastic covering just to make sure there's nothing hiding underneath, because that has happened before where I forgot to check that. But there you go. You got all the pieces there. You got the 4 little sturdy stonework, whatever, to hold your upper floor over. And then you got your characters, the different character places, I guess, placement. Excuse me. And then your dice here, along with your victory point tracker counter. You can keep this in here, or you don't have to. You can toss it however you want to do it. And then you got your upper landing, your lower floor, which on the back, it does the same thing, kind of tells you all the grid or whatever, but grid based on how it goes, and your rule book. But as I said before, with the rule book, it is only, it's an 8-page if you read all the way to here. So 8 pages of rules, not too bad, pretty easy. But again, it's a 9 years and up, so you can include the youngers, which I'm excited about because my little kids are getting older and they love games. So there you have it for Mountains Out of Molehills. Again, newer game this last year, so pretty excited about it. It looks really fun, kind of goofy, but at the same time, lots of fun. So there's always fun to be had. We will do a video on this later on the playthrough and give you our honest thoughts on that. But there you have it for the game Mountains Out of Molehills. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications on all the videos that will be coming out. But we will catch you then next time on Game Night Tonight.